There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.
Alright, there's more of the same up to this point where it's kind of bluey and stuff. Oh, I guess we got to where we were going. I'm still following the owl, the fog's gone, that was killing us. The fuck? Oh. Okay.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
A little smirk on Geralt's face. He's like, yeah, I'm famous. Little face. You guys.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, do what you gotta do. Prelude to War, Edda. War Council. Where you taking me, bruh? What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Just shove him out of his path where he's standing. See what's in the inn. If it's nice. Ooh, it's very Nordic and dwarven. Reminds me of an inn in like in the west. Stop standing still. Just go. Like in the west of Skyrim or somewhere like that.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Like ants they are.
I'm not a human, I'm a mutant.
Human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Come on, dwarf. Let's go. While we're young. Come on. Come on, little fella. You can do it. I feel like I'm pushing him forward. There we go. Is this it?
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Scalen.
Awesome. Alright. Cool. Do a quick save of that game right there. Just gonna cycle fraps. Okay. have a look. See what we got going on. Character. Oh, wow, we have a lot of levels from all of that. Good news. Alright, so we have the option here to go for Vitality. 100. Don't really need it. Not kind of begging for it or anything. We're not dying a lot. So what I want to do is kind of upgrade our signs here, and that's what we started doing last time. I really want to get the enhanced Quen sign because it's very useful. I'm finding that it's... I've been playing the arena a little bit to kind of get a handle on some of the other mechanics that we haven't used yet. And I'm discovering that Quen is a pretty important sign, so we're going to upgrade it all the way right now, actually. Which sounds like a crazy thing to do, but you'll see why later. And it just really gives us more options to work with as well. We're going to grab some more vigor there too. And that's all we're going to do for the signs for right now. And then we'll kind of worry about the others in a minute. So it's going to give us more Quen. Then I want to throw the other two talents over here to kind of balance us out a little bit more. So this one seems useful. But the sword damage plus 5% isn't going to do us a whole heap of good. So I'm thinking maybe this is just going to give us more damage and more damage reduction. So that seems useful. Chance of critical effects as well. But I'm thinking we might go chance of insta-kill. And then chance of critical effects, maybe. Yeah, that could be good. What's this going to give us? Plus 15%? Is this one down the bottom? Speed of vigor regen during combat. That could be good. That could be pretty good. It's a good chance of all critical effects. Why not, right? Kind of balance it out a little bit more. So you'll see here we've got basically full access to the Quen sign here, and we've got a lot more vigor. So let's save the game really quick. And then let's just check out what it looks like. It might still be red. Yeah, I don't know why it's red, but it is. You guys couldn't tell me that, could you? I don't actually know why. I haven't got anything particularly special, and I don't think that's gonna make it red. Okay, we've got regular boots. It's not like Karen armor or something. It does bonus damage. Like, I don't see anything. I couldn't see anything that would sort of indicate that it would make it red, but it just is now. So that's something, I guess. So we can't sleep, but we can meditate. So we're actually going to do that just to reset the game and stuff. It's good to do this every now and then, because what it does is it just cycles a few properties and stuff of the game, and it refreshes your UI document as well, which is always good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do a save. That's my cat, who you can hear through the door. That's how hungry he is. Alright, cool. I'm pretty happy with how we're going right now. We really jacked up that Quen sign. It's going to be useful. It should absorb a fair amount of damage before it goes away as well.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
I got some fights going on.
Who's he?
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Why's he got those glistening eyes?
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
Things this world has to bear.
That's cute. I like that. It's a little snippet from your devs there. The developers kind of dropped in a little bit of a sum for you guys there. They just left that little breadcrumb trail for you. What's it supposed to say? For freedom and yours. Alright, we've got a board here for jobs. Let's grab some. Harpy contract. Hear ye, good folk of Vergen and all visitors. Since so many intrepid swords and champions of so many causes have gathered in Vergen, perhaps one could perform such a public service by going to the Harpy Lair and exterminating the creatures once and for all. I promise a hefty reward and eternal glory as a monster slayer. Regards, Cecil. Proclamation of the closure of mines. Whatever. Baltimore considered dead. Runesmith has concluded. He's dead. Investigator needed. In conducting criminal inquiries to help solve the mysteries of both elven and human, a generous reward awaits the individual. Yep. Harpy Queen contract. The Mother Harpy. Alright, sure. Bunch of contracts. Bunch of them. It's good. First things first, let's chat to the merchant. Let's trade.
There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings, who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witchers entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.